the sin of blasphemy against the Holy Spirit. Now, what does it mean to blaspheme against the Holy Spirit? The sin of blasphemy is to do with an individual ascribing the working of the Holy Spirit to demonic powers. In other words, you see the work that the Holy Spirit is doing in the lives of people, and you say, no, they're doing this by demons, or this is the power of devils, or this person is using the power of witchcraft to perform these miracles, these signs or wonders. This person is using juju to prophesy. This person is using a marine spirit to do deliverance. When you are ascribing the work of the Holy Spirit to demonic powers, you are committing blasphemy against the Holy Spirit. And Jesus said it this way, Matthew chapter 12, verse 31 and 32. He says, every sin and every blasphemy shall be forgiven men, but the sin of blasphemy against the Holy Spirit shall not be forgiven him, neither in this world or in the world to come. He says the blasphemy against the Father can be forgiven. Blasphemy against the Son can be forgiven. But blasphemy against the Holy Spirit cannot be forgiven. It cannot be forgiven. Why can it not be forgiven? It is because one of the workings of the Holy Spirit, or one of the assignments or the duties of the Holy Spirit, is to carry your prayers and present them to the Father. So you pray and you ask God for forgiveness. It is the Holy Spirit who will carry your prayer from your heart and will carry it to the Father and say, your son has repented. Have mercy on him. That's why one of his names is Advocate. He stands with the Father on our behalf. But now, if you offend your advocate, if you offend your messenger, who is going to represent your case before God? Who is going to represent your case before the Father? This is one of the reasons why the sin of blasphemy cannot be forgiven, because you have offended your advocate. You have offended the messenger of God, the messenger of his presence. So in this day and this age, be very careful of committing this sin. Why? Because many believers are committing blasphemy unknowingly. How? They see a man of God doing mighty miracles, signs, wonders, and they say, no, it's not possible. He's using juju. This is demons. This is demons. This smell of demons. Demons this, demons that. Of the work the Holy Spirit is doing, you are actually committing blasphemy. You are borderline blasphemy. This is why you need to be careful, child of God. You'd rather keep quiet. Wisdom we are given in the Bible. He said, who are you to judge another man's servant? In other words, don't judge another man's servant. Leave God to judge his servants. Don't be involved in things you don't understand. If you don't understand it, best leave it to God and keep your mouth shut. Because by opening your mouth, you are borderline going to speak words you're going to regret. You may end up speaking against the Holy Spirit, and you may end up blaspheming against the Holy Spirit.